amazing how things have changed since cell phones.
Yep, you got that right. CB Radio, the original social network.
That's right. That's what it was, too.
Hey, Johnny Mullet here with yet another YouTube CB Radio video. Today we did a major base station upgrade. If you remember my last video, I did upgrade my base station to a different radio. My last video was the modernized old non-working base station. You can check out that video and see what I did with the radio. Of course, we're going to check it out here in a little bit. And I got some CB buddies coming out to my house today, and we're going to take my antenna off of a 20-foot pole, and we're putting a 40-foot tower up, and the goal is to get up around 45 feet. So it's going to be kind of interesting because the weather's it's a little wet, a little rainy, but hey, these guys are hardcore and they wanted to get the job done. So real quick, before we get to the footage of the antenna, I want to show you my base station radio. I know if you've seen previous videos of mine, I've gone through a lot of different setups, but I really like what I did with the old Craig base station and installing the Bearcat. And it's actually pleasing to the eye not to see a power supply and wires and stuff hanging out. And the wife even thinks it looks pretty good. So check out this base station I did. Alrighty guys, there is the Craig L231 base station with the Bearcat 980 installed in it. As you can see, I changed up the lights a little bit. We're going with a green look. And this Bearcat 980 is the perfect little setup to run my little 225 kicker down there. And I've been talking all over the world, and whenever the skip is died down and gone, I mean, I'm talking from here in Northeast Ohio just the other night. No lie, I talked to a guy in Angola, New York, 112 miles away. I also talked to a guy in Kent, Ohio, and he was 75 miles away. And plus the regulars I talked to, you know, some of those guys are 35, 50 miles away, and we're able to communicate back and forth on a quiet night once the skip dies down. One upgrade I did do to the Bearcat is I got this wireless microphone. So as you can see right here, it's charging at the moment. But this microphone is pretty cool. What it does is you can turn the volume completely down. Yeah, the clock is still accurate. You can turn the volume completely down on the radio and use the volume on this and walk around my property. This thing uses cordless phone technology. So for about 150 feet of range, I can literally walk all the way around my property and use this radio without bothering the wife in the house. If she's watching a show or something and one of my buddies breaks in there on the radio, I just grab that microphone and go outside and chat away. So that's pretty cool. It's called the BC906 is the name of that wireless microphone. It's a 6-pin. It's actually made for the Uniden Bearcat, and it's a very, very cool feature to have with the wireless microphone. So there's the update on my base station at the moment, and we got some stuff going on outside here. Oh, there's the old bus, guys. All you bus lovers out there, we still got her. We've been driving it. No long trips, no, major camping expeditions, but we have been using it. We've been doing local stuff with it. So there's a quick update on Thunder. But anyway, you guys hear this noise? The most important part of setting up my base station was finding a quiet spot to place my antenna. And everywhere around my property, you can hear this loud noise. It's quieter out here. The President Randy Savage, baby. Love this radio. But anyway, I've been walking around my property. You hear that loud noise? So what I do is I walk around my property with the walkie-talkie, and I had to find the quiet spot for my antenna. One of the places I set my antenna was on the back of the house there, but the noise was so bad. But as we come out away from the house, you hear that dropping off? And right here is the sweet spot on my entire property where there is no noise. The President Randy's actually picking up Skip. But anyway, that was the best thing I ever did to set up a base station antenna, was to find the quiet spot. And if you notice now, I got a tower going on here. This is part of the CB radio stories. I got some buddies I met on the CB, and they all tell me I needed to go higher. My original setup was 20 feet on a steel pole, which is actually laying out there. So my buddies brought out these 2 sections of tower and this hinge plate, which you can unbolt and lay the tower. You know, you can lay it down on its side if you need to work on your antenna. And if you look over here, there are 2 more sections of tower. And my buddy from Lake City and my other buddy from Wattsburg, Pennsylvania, they're driving over here, and we're going to put these last 2 sections of tower up. And we're going to get my base station antenna up there in the air. I mean, right now, 20 feet of tower, another 8 feet of mast. So I'm about 28 feet, which is 8 feet higher, which made a huge improvement. But we're going 40 feet of tower and then probably another 10 feet of pole. So that'll be interesting. I'll get some footage of that when they show up.
We're live.
We are live at the Mullet Metro Garage, Pierpont, Ohio.
Say your numbers.
515 in the Buckeye, standing by.
Okay. Say your numbers. Your numbers. Hey, little Mr. Camera Shy over there. 200 recorded.
Yep, we got the Coyote, we got the Gardner, and we got the Hoser here helping out getting this tower together. These pieces didn't go together too well, so we tried to come along it and we cracked it. So we're just we got it in as far as we can. We welded the crack, and we're gonna go ahead and just weld these sections together, and I don't see it going anywhere. So stay tuned.
Roger.
Think of that shit. Trick to filling holes is you buzz it, let it drip, buzz it, let it drip. All right, guys, here we go. 40 feet of tower. Getting ready to go up from the hinge plate. We have a hinge plate buried in the ground, and here's the Serio 5/8 ground plane that's going to go on top of it. So all in all, we're going to be around 50 feet when it's all said and done. All right, guys, do or die time. We're going up. All right, pull forward a little bit. We can almost stand it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice and easy, keep going. Keep going. We're doing good, keep going. Go a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. We're going, we're almost to the 45. Keep going, keep going. Whoa, slow her down just a little bit, slow her down. Pull. A little more, a little more, a little more. Hold now. Hold it. All right, we got this Pontiac Vibe. This is what we used to pull the tower up with a rope. So there we are. We're up there, guys. And my welds held really good, no problem. So we're going to tie this bitch off, and we'll get on with the video. We're up there about 45 feet. All right, so hey, we got that antenna up using the Pontiac Vibe all-wheel drive to slowly help pull it up. That was a big deal, and if anything was going to go wrong, it would have happened then. So we got her up there. It's safe. It's solid. It's buried down there pretty good with cement. It's got guy ropes on it for now. The one guy's going to come back out and change up the ropes to some guy wires, and we're going to be set. So let's check out talking on the radio. So here it's this evening. We're going to go ahead and turn on that base station and see how good we can talk. So check it out.
Hey, you give me a solid 3 pounds there, coming in good. 10-4, it's 3 swinging up to like 6, I think it was.
Yeah, Coyote's signal really improved out my way, and he said that my signal improved out his way since this antenna's up taller.
10-4, we doubled it, right?
Yeah, we pretty much doubled the height. We went from 20 to 45 feet, so you can't go wrong with that. So, Gardner, you're way out there in Titusville. I'm hearing you loud and clear, no problem.
10-4, yeah, your signal's creeping up to at least a little bit over a 1 now, over.
Hey, 10-4, you're still at a 1. You're hitting the 3 here every now and then. But, yeah, you're making a fine trip out here to Pierpont. Good job.
So, Roger, yeah, I haven't heard Joe in there yet. He said he was going to go home, take a shower, and hopefully take a quick nap. See if he's still sleeping.
He sent me a message on the phone a little bit ago. I told him we're up here on 33 lower side. So, he'll probably hop on here shortly out there, Wattsburg, Pennsylvania, 50 miles away, making the trip.
Hey, Roger, speaking of a trip, it was a 175-mile round trip for me today.
Wow, man, that was a lot of driving just to come out and help some dude with a mullet out there in the country get an antenna up.
Well, you know, those mullets are kind of interesting.
That's a big 10-4.
Well, it's good to see you again anyways. Thanks for your support. Anytime. On the way home, our signal is about 7:30. Maybe we'll work on that 98 tower next. Trees, and it was a cross between snow and rain by the time I pulled in the driveway.
Hey, don't say that swear word.
And we'll see what it's like tomorrow morning. Might have a little blanket out there.
Hey, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, it is a little bit noisy tonight, but man, we got no problem talking to each other all these miles away. Well, I can't complain.
No, both of you guys are coming in nice and clean.
I tell you what, Coyote, you're hitting me with a solid 5, and now we got Hoser in there, Wattsburg, PA. Bring it on back there, Hoser. How's signal sound?
All right. I don't see no difference, to tell you the truth. And that's weird. I thought for sure I was talking to Gardner. I'm like, yeah, it's like it'll be great to see you hit me with a 4 or 5 or something. You got your power on?
Yeah, Rajo, we got the power on, but it is a little bit noisy and conditions are changing. But still, regardless, you know, this is great communication back and forth 50 miles. I am not complaining, and thinking the signal will go up at a little bit later.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring too. Yeah, because I know you did it before. You know, where you went up like crazy all the way to a 4 and stuff like that. So on the regular, you know, last time we talked anyway.
All right, hey Gardner, out there in Titusville, you got a copy on the AM mode here in the Mullet Man?
Yeah, brother, man, I got you in there. You give me about 1.5. That's good. I can hear you as you talk. As long as you don't have any more noise, brother, I got you in there.
All right, that's all that matters. All right, Coyote, test it out with Gardner there. See if he can hear you better on that radio on AM.
Yeah, I got 3 on Gardner. I can hear him all right. Oh, you're like swinging 5 to 7. Because it used to be a 4. It's definitely an improvement, I see.
All right, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Maybe you learned something today. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.